Natural Mommy here today to do a bag review for you, or a what's in my bag for you. This is my lovely Large Crescent Bag by Baggu. So it's a Baggu Large Crescent Bag in the color green juice. And you guys, if you've been here before, you know this is not my first Baggu bag. I have another large bag. It's in the ivory or cream color. And then I have a medium as well that's in the color mango, which is a really fun orangey, like sherbety color. But you guys, again, if you've been here before for any length of time, you know my favorite colors are pink, purple, gray, and green. And when I saw this bag, I could not stop thinking about it. And this isn't a green that I normally gravitate to, you guys. I don't know what it is about this color for spring. It came out like just before spring or right as spring started. I couldn't stop thinking about it. And I love the fact that the strap matches the color of the bag. My other two baggies have the standard black strap, and you guys, if you're familiar with Baggu, you know that some of their colorways do have the matching strap, and I just really like it. Also, if you're familiar with Baggu, you know that the most common style in the crescent bag, the most popular, seems to be the medium size. The medium is a great size. It's a really fun size. I actually have a girlfriend who has a 5-month-old baby, and she is using it as a diaper bag, the medium. I like the large better, you guys. I'm a big bag girl. I love the fact that I can put a lot in here. I can put a little bit in here. And even if I have a lot in here, there's still room and it doesn't get heavy. Now I will tell you, before I ever got a Baggu, in case you're worried about it, having a strap not on swivel clips was a no-go for me, you guys. Pretty much if a bag's not on swivel clips, if the strap's sewn down or tied in, I don't want it. I don't want anything to do with it. But I gave in to this one, you guys. I gave in, and I'm so glad I did. You can see that the strap is affixed on both sides. It does not swivel, but it doesn't tangle. It's a great width. I'm not sure if this is 2 inches or 2.5 inches. I think it's probably a 2-inch strap. I love the 2 or 2.5 inch wide strap. I like the aesthetic. I like how it disperses the weight. I think that they're very good. This bag is so comfortable, you guys. This is a 41-inch strap. This is one of the longer straps. So this is a 41-inch. This is adjusted for me as a long, you guys, this is a long crossbody carrier for me. And I can still wear it over the shoulder. Now it's very long on me over the shoulder, but I still can carry it over the shoulder. And even as a super long crossbody, I still have a lot of tail left. So this bag, I really believe no matter what kind of your body habitus you have, you would be able to carry this bag and carry it comfortably. So it's really good. And I'll give you a close-up of the strap, you guys, because it's done so well. Like their attention to detail is really nice. Now, one of my last Baggu videos, someone asked me about the fabric. They said, does it always stay crunchy or loud? I'm not sure exactly how they worded it. The answer is yes. The fabric doesn't change, right? So it doesn't change. It will always kind of make this sound if you scratch at it, if you grab at it. But you don't hear that while you're carrying it. It's not like the bag's swinging against your body while you're carrying it. You're not going to hear that sound, okay? So it doesn't bother me while I'm carrying it. It doesn't bother me when I touch it. I actually really like the way this bag feels. Now this material, I'm not sure what kind of close-up you're getting. I'll let you get in here a little bit closer with the material. But this is actually heavyweight ripstop nylon, and it's 100% recycled nylon filament. So this is 100% recycled, and it's ripstop nylon, and it's machine washable. Now you don't want to put it in the dryer, but you could put it in the washing machine. I haven't done it yet. Full transparency, I've never put any of my Baggus in the washing machine, but I love to know that I can in case I ever take them on an airplane or anything else where I want to be able to wash them. I'm glad to know that I can do that. Now, as far as Baggus go, you guys, there are no external pockets on the bags. There's nothing on either side, and there's nothing on the bottom. Okay, so you guys can see this, but it's a nice big bag. And I don't think I mentioned it yet, you guys. This is my all green bag. Pretty much everything in this bag or on this bag is green. So remember, green, gray, pink, and purple are my favorite colors. And this is my green bag. I've never had kind of an all green packed bag before. Now here on the outside, this is a pouch by Dagny Dover. It is the Mara keychain, and it is in the color Matcha Latte. It's a really fun green color, and you can see it picks up little fuzzies. And I just have some quick grab items in here. I have a mini Summer Fridays. I have a Harry's lip balm, and for those of you who aren't familiar with Harry's, it is targeted for men. This is their black lip balm. It is a Korean skincare, and it is it's a pH 1, so it adjusts your skin color. But again, marketed for men. My husband has one. He hasn't noticed that it changes his lip color. It does change mine a little bit. But if you want a lip balm, you guys, that doesn't create shine, it's just very moisturizing, this is a really good one. And then I also in here have a couple of the Purell single hand sanitizers. Now, one of the things I love about Dagny Dover, which is this brand right here, is the chunky zipper. And Baggu also has that nice chunky zipper. Now this bag does open with one zipper pull. I'll give you a look at the inside of this gorgeous bag. So fun. Now the inside of the bag is the same color as the outside, and this particular Baggu bag has a key leash. So you have a key leash that has a metal O-ring on it right here. It's really nice. And then this little strap does say Baggu as well, but it is a really nice long key leash. And again, this is what the bag looks like. So this is pretty much my all green bag. Hopefully you're getting a nice shot in there. So we're just going to go ahead and start pulling things out. I can be really wordy. I'm going to try to hurry you guys so you're not here forever. But right here in the front are my favorite brand of sunglasses. This is by Diff. Love these so much. They're so cute. I get so many compliments on these every time I wear them. Now I will go ahead and try to, in the description box below, link a bunch of the stuff that comes out of my bag in case anybody's interested in anything. And then right here I have another Dagny Dover pouch. This one's in the color pine. So the one on the outside of the bag is matcha latte. This is the color pine. And in here I just have some fake earbuds. Then right here, sitting right here, I have a little pouch that I got off of Etsy, and I love it so much. It's so cute. It says Mama Needs Coffee, which is so true. Coffee is a food group for me. And in here is kind of my little candy pouch. My dad's diabetic, so I do keep some candies for him. Or my girls have a couple suckers from Trader Joe's. I have some of the mini Tic Tacs. I love these little mini Tic Tacs. They're so cute. Some cough drops, just some odds and ends, but just a little like hard candy kind of situation. I'm just going to keep going, you guys. So this pouch right here, you can see it's almost the same color as the bag, which is really, really fun right here. And this one came from Temu, you guys. And I think we're probably all not using Temu right now for, you know, just the state of the world. But this little pouch has 3 zippers. And in this front little section, I have a mascara. I have a very used CeraVe balm, a mini spoolie, a pair of emergency tweezers, this second zipper right here, the second pouch in here. Okay, these are really fun, you guys. These are like Olay face washing melts. These are fragrance free, and the little things were sealable. So these little squares in here, if you can see them, you take one out, you get it wet, it turns into face wash, and you can wash your face. And people ask me sometimes, why do I carry that kind of stuff? Because I get skin cancer really easy. I've had skin cancer, and so I have to wash my face a lot and reapply sunscreen a lot. So then I have a couple of the sunglass wipes from Costco. I have a disposable headband in case I do have to pull my hair back to wash my face. I think I have 2 of those in there. I do. I have 2 in here. Now in this last little pocket back here, I have some mini makeup stuff. I have a puffer, a Rare Beauty blush, a Laura Mercier powder, and then my 2 favorite creams. I do have rosacea, so I use a little bit of red cracked. So I have the one in Claire and the one in green, and I mix them together, and they do have SPF in them. So this is what the bag looks like now. And again, it's just like, it's just so fun to pack this bag, you guys, because you can just kind of put stuff anywhere and it fits. This little pouch, I just keep my phone in here, so when I throw my phone, it doesn't fit the whole way in here, but when I throw my phone on my bag, I don't want the lens to get scratched up, so I just kind of stick it in the pouch really quick. This is another Dagny Dover keychain, and this is also in the pine. This is their Hunter keychain, and in here, I just have all of my like feminine hygiene products. I have tampons, I have panty liners, I have some feminine wipes. So all that kind of good stuff. And what I like about this pouch for that kind of stuff is it is on a ring. So if I want to hang it on the back of a bathroom stall door, I can do that. Then right here, I'm using this Coach corner wristlet, or corner zip wristlet, as my wallet. It's really fun with the strawberries on it. And I really like to use these as a wallet. I don't think you can see anything in here if I show it to you like this. So it's just a fun way to keep a wallet. And this, you guys, this is also made by Baggu. This is part of the Miffy collaboration. So Baggu and Miffy did a collaboration. You could buy this at the Urban Outfitters. And you guys, if anybody's watching this and you bought the Miffy Cloud bag and you don't want it, please let me know, because my 9-year-old decided that would be a perfect ballet bag. After it was sold out, I called all over the place. I couldn't find it. So the Miffy Cloud bag, if it exists somewhere, I need to find one. Found one on, you guys, I found one on eBay. They wanted $350 for a $70 bag. They're crazy. But anyways, this is a reusable tote. And then right here, this is a Sugar Burger case. It used to have toddler silverware in it, so Sugar Burger is a toddler silverware container, but it's magnetized, and I really like it to keep stuff so it doesn't get crushed. So I have a Built protein bar in here, and then I have a couple of the fruit jerkies and mango. Just emergency snacks for anybody who needs them in my family. And then this is a little Vera Bradley pouch. Now this is before Vera Bradley changed hands. They were bought out, or they weren't bought out, excuse me. Vera Bradley changed the direction in which they were going with their patterns. I, for the life of me, can't remember what this print was called. They sent it to me, but I love that it's green. It's so fun. And this is just kind of my med pouch. So this is a mini caboodles case. And again, I will link a bunch of this stuff down in the description box below if anybody wants this. I have powdered Tylenol, I have Zofran, I have Tums, I have a spare set of contacts for myself and my 9-year-old. I have Claritin. You know, I have a right here in this little container here that you can see this white right here, this half dome, that has a full set of prescription medication for me. I learned the hard way that I need to always have at least 1 day of prescription medication. And then right here is Tums, because you guys, on top of everything else, I have GERD. So we carry a set of chewy Tums with us. And then back here in this little pouch, I have these. We love these, you guys. So the top part of this is like a Vicks inhaler, and the bottom part has a eucalyptus oil on it. And we use it to help itch if we have like a bug bite. So I'm not a doctor, not a medical professional. I'm not telling you to use that for that, but that's what we use it for. Okay, so this is actually called Bloom Boom, for anybody who wants to know what this is called. I found the tag. Now I keep my tags to everything. This is one of the reasons why. Bloom Boom. Now the only thing left, I think, in the big part of this bag, you guys, is this pouch. This is also a Baggu pouch. This is a set of 3. It comes in a set of 3. It comes in a small. This is the medium. And then there's a large in the trio set. The large is very big. So the small is like, you know, about this size. And then this is the medium. And the large is very voluminous. I have a blanket in it, if that helps you know how big it is. And this is where I put everything that I just didn't want loose floating in my bag. And you can see this still has a lot of stuff in it, and it still has a lot of room. I'll go ahead and just pull out everything that's in here so you can see what I was just carrying. So we have my favorite hand cream for on the go. We have some Scope toothbrushes. My favorite plackers, you guys. Love these so much. Then we have a bug bite thing, some gum. Oh, look, a meat stick. One of my children must have thrown a meat stick in there. Then this, you guys, I really like this. So this is a set of underwear, panty liner, a wipe, a bag, so in case you have a, you know, need for that kind of thing. And since I have 2 little girls, it's also very helpful to have that. This is a mini set of baby wipes, you guys. So they're fragrance-free wipes. They're so cute. And I think that the Novel Crown, you guys, there's a lady on YouTube. Her channel is called The Novel Crown. She finds all these cute little novel things. And I will tell you, I have a lot of the same stuff that she has. But this right here, she gets full credit for this. I had never seen these before. I'd watched one of her bag videos, and she found these. And they're from Amazon, and they're really cute. They're really cute, and they're fragrance-free, which I appreciate. Then I have a sunscreen, a full sunscreen right here. Okay, I have a set of mints. So my husband and I went to Arizona. I was feeling very anxious. You're supposed to help with anxiety. I have no idea if they work or not, but I was willing to try them out. I have just a carabiner. I don't know why that's in there. Then I have this little pouch that has more disposable toothbrushes and apparently some hair things for my little girls. See here, I have a toilet seat cover, a pack of tissues, and these are so good, you guys. You see this? It says cooling wipe. Okay, I am the queen of taking a bath without taking a bath. Like, I hate being hot and sticky. I cannot stand it. So even like when we go to the beach, you guys, my kids take something called a car shower or a car bath. But these wipes are huge. They're cooling. They have like a menthol in them. So they do have a slight menthol scent to it. But this one's also fragrance. I don't remember what fragrance this one is. I want to say it's like fruit or something, like berry. But it's huge. I could wipe my whole body and still like have it be good. Just a nice way to freshen up if you're super hot, super sweaty, like if you've been to the gym or you've been out all day running around and you have to meet someone and look presentable. Those are so good. I have this little mini first aid kit. I normally carry the Keep Going first aid with me, but this one, it just fit really nice in the bag. I had to open it the other day. Clippa, you guys, you've been watching me for any length of time. I've been carrying a Clippa bag hook for more than a decade. Love my Clippas. This is the matte black. Then I have this is an Impressions light up mirror. Oh, my husband called me. He was doing a blood donation. He called me. He's like, come down. They're doing this barbecue event. This was one of the companies that was doing barbecue. And then right here, I have this little pouch, a pouch that has wipies in it. So I have some Ones cleaners, a shout wipe, and then a couple of the disposable trash bags that degrade. These degrade 10 times faster than normal trash bags, and then a pair of scissors. And then I have probably one of my children stuck that in there. And then that's it for this little bag right here. But all that stuff fits so nicely in this pouch. Okay, so the only thing left to talk about in this bag, you guys, is the back zippered pocket. Now, if you're familiar with the medium crescent, or if you're not familiar with the medium also has a zipper on the front panel. The large does not. Now, why the large only has one zippered pocket and the medium has two, I have no idea, but this only has one. And in here, I have some stuff that I want to grab at quickly. And you guys, if you haven't noticed, I like lip balms. So this is the new Summer Fridays and the birthday cake that has a slight shimmer to it. And then this one, you guys, this e.l.f. one, this is their black, I think it's blackberry. Yeah, it's blackberry sorbet. If you guys are familiar with the Clinique black, whatever it is that everybody has, I can never remember what it's called. This looks the same as that, but in gloss form. Oh, and then this is my emotional chicken nugget, support chicken nugget. This is from Valentine's Day. This is one of the things that my kids gave out at school. And then right here, this is what I use to put my rings or my jewelry in while we're on the go. Should I have to wash my face? Should I have to reapply sunscreen, put lotion, anything like that? I go ahead and I put my rings in here. So I can put earrings or rings here. I can slip jewelry or bracelets in here or earrings in there. It's really nice. I love this. Now, I am a Hobonichi planner girl. I love Hobonichis. This was part of their Hobonichi release for 2025. These are called reusable envelopes. And in here, I just have some pens and a notebook. I can also put receipts in here if I want. Last things in here, let's see here. I have a magnifying glass. From the Dollar Tree, I have one of these flashlights that went viral. Everybody loves these little flashlights. Like in your bag. I keep all my tags to everything. So this is the tag for this. This is the tag for this bag. And I think that's it. That is it for this bag, you guys. That is everything that was in this large crescent bag. So I have so many kind of like what you would call like adult or work bags, you know, the leather bags, professional bags. This bag is just so fun. It's so lightweight. It packs so nicely. I love that I can pack with pouches and pieces, which is my preferable way to pack without making this bag get heavy. Now, obviously, it's a little bit heavy because there's a lot of things in here, but it's not heavy the way like a leather bag would be. And it's so fun. I don't worry about having lotion on my hands. I don't worry about having sunscreen on my hands. It's so good. I don't know, you guys, tell me what you think down in the comments about my all green bag. Do you like a themed bag? Do you like a color themed bag? Or do you guys just pack with whatever feels good in the moment? So I like this pouch, I like this pouch, I like this pouch, and it doesn't matter if it all matches. Because sometimes I do that too, you guys. I brand mix sometimes I don't. So sometimes I'll pack and be like, I'm only using Coach, or I'm only using Dagny Dover, or I'm only using, you know, yada, yada, yada. And then sometimes I brand mix. Sometimes I do themes, whether it be like Hello Kitty. Sometimes I do color themes. But anyways, I digress. What do you guys think of my green themed bag? I just think it's so, so fun. But even if you are not into the green theme, thank you so much for being here. If you've made it this far, I appreciate you being here. I do love to talk to you guys down in the comments. So even if you just want to say hi, just tell me what you're up to. Just, you know, give me a little wave and I'll respond back to you guys. I love to chat with you all in the comments. But that's it for me, you guys. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you like what I'm doing, please go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.